Where does Nerdventure take us today? We're at Island Speedway in Muscatine, Iowa, also known as Start Collectibles, because it is much more than your average RC racetrack. They have vintage collectibles, trains, planes, and automobiles, but you walk in and they have electronics on this side, and we're going to go through all of the aisles because they have more stuff here than you can shake a stick at. Train section, they got a decent used section, more used stuff. The toys, micro crawlers, and boats. I searched this whole wall for Volkswagen Hot Wheels and I couldn't find one. If you guys find Volkswagen Hot Wheels model section, that's what I'm looking for. But they got a comic section. Then this is where the bodies are. Also, more tires, because they have a ton of tires. But over here, the parts room, it's pretty impressive. It's like 10 feet of parts on each side. More wheels and tires, tons and tons and tons of parts. All the way around. Look at all this stuff. That's a bunch of stuff. We're gonna go into the pits, and this place is kind of maze-like, I guess is the word I'm looking for. But you walk in, this is the main track area. Pits on this side, pits on this side. There's Holmberg. And then they got more pits upstairs. We're gonna go up there first, because I don't want to show you the track yet. Look, it's Chris.
Hi.
Hi, Chris. Up these stairs, you get the upper deck, and it goes through all the way to the other side. There's pits upstairs. There's more pits over here. You can go in the back. There's more pits on each side. There's pit rooms over there. They have a dirt oval track. More pits by the dirt oval track, of course. And then this is the dirt oval track. It's pretty awesome. They have a pretty decent following here of dirt oval racers, so they've got a dedicated track in this fairly huge facility. More upper deck pits. We go back out to the other side. And then through the green door is the rock crawl zone. And again, I didn't bring a crawler. I should have. I don't know that there's a route that you run, but look at all this. This is the one side. Go all the way back to here. It loops around along the wall, down this back side. That's just the perimeter. And then they have all this on the inside as well. So there's an island in the center, cable crossing, lots of bridges, the up ramp, the down ramp, a fake tree for effect. There's a windmill. Look at that. It's a pretty cool rock crawl zone. We go from that area out to the main track zone. We're going to sneak up on the backside over by timing and scoring, because this is where I've been watching races from. I think it's best seat in the house, and you get to go say hi to Lance. The lead RC guys are here again. They cover all of the INS series, but look at this place, dude. They got maybe the biggest wall ride I've seen as far as like distance on the wall. Pretty cool. Nice big driver stand. You can see everything pretty well. And they even have so much space. There's a pit lane along the front side, which I'm a big fan of. But why are we here at Island Speedway? It is for the 2025 INS. This is stop number 3. Travel around the country, as we've mentioned before. And another fine facility that I've never been to before, and I'm coming back. This is a great area. We're just off the Mississippi River. Muscatine's motto is the Pearl of the Mississippi. And it is a pretty vacation-y, classic, I guess historical type town. A lot of cool stuff to look at. Lots of very good restaurants. You guys know I'm a fan of that. But if you're ever in the area, it's about an hour from the Moline Airport, and you can come by and check this place out, pick up some collector's items. There are a couple cool things I'm going to go show you guys because, well, there's a lot of cool stuff to look at this place. Walk down this main pit area. Look, there's Matt. Look, it's Matt. And then we get, this they have, again, that's the stairway that loops around to the other side of the upstairs pits. They got the tech hallway with the hardest working guys in RC doing tech all weekend. Thanks, guys. And then there you got pre-race area, car stands for holding radios. There's a post-race area just like this on the other side that you guys know I'm a huge fan of. You got this sweet, well, let's go up on the driver's stand for a second. This is halfway up the driver's stand. I think I can go all the way up there. This is the view from the driver's stand right before the race. I'm sure these guys don't want me up here, but so we'll cruise back into the hobby shop because look at that sweet Hobbywing banner. Because there's still more things to look at. They got Darth Vader, and then Lego guys, dude. Really old die casts. Like original Hot Wheels. Look, there are some Volkswagens up in there. Wonderfully clean bathrooms. I always comment on the bathrooms at these places. These guys pass the test for sure. But look at all this cool stuff. This goes on for days. Slot machine, super rad. What else is? Oh, they got vintage RCs over on the backside. You guys remember USA 1? I always wanted one of those. Crusher. Some more odd ones up there. Dude, your mother doesn't work here. Please clean your workstation and put all your tools away. I agree. Oh. Any good track has all the rules so everybody knows, and motivational words so we know not to be dookies. Look, it's Chase and Uncle Chris. There's KOB. Say hi, KOB. Hi, KOB. And this is the view from the other crow's nest. This is the top side of the wall ride. This is 13.5 independent four-wheel drive buggy that's on the track right now. Well, as Nerd Venture continues, as always, folks, thanks for tuning in. Another episode of The Charlie Show right here on the Hobbywing official YouTube channel. Don't forget, we do a podcast. It's called RC Stuff, powered by Hobbywing. You can find it on your favorite podcast service. We give away free Hobbywing stuff each and every episode. All you have to do to find out how to enter to win is listen to an episode. And if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, shoot us an email, northamerica@hobbywing.com. See you next time. I've had the pleasure of sitting next to KOB all weekend. He's not very fast, but he works very hard on his car. I'm taking that out. That's not